Alright, let's do this. Good luck, have fun. I'll wait until the timer goes down before I put my picks, but very interesting team. Funnily enough, I was actually running something quite similar not that long ago. Alright. Last choice is kind of tricky, but I think this is correct. Everything else is likely going to go down before the time I get to the late game. Just depends how they want to lead it. The only problem with their team, though, is if they want to guarantee a Dragon Dance, they need Clefairy, and that automatically forces a lead out of them. We'll find out in the first game whether Clefairy is like bold or calm or whatever. You might hear a bit of background noise, by the way. Yep. Beep beep. Beep beep. This is pretty much the best lead I could bring. This guy doesn't have a fire type as well, which is important to note. This is some cool music. I don't remember this tune. This sounds really cool. I have to remember what music it is. I think it's the legendary theme. This is cool as heck. So yeah, the main thing is Clefairy's kind of stuck. Yeah, I gave them not enough time to Dragon Dance, so that's good. I don't know if the Dragapult is adamant or not. If it's adamant, it might have a chance of knocking out Fini. If they're helping hand, they will knock out the Fini. I guess Protect was a potential player. But then again, with their team, I reckon they're not that scared of Fini. Everything in the back deals with Fini quite well. I think there's a good chance that they Protect them though. I guess we'll see how aggressively we play this. This might be important later. Yeah, okay, so that means I get to Steel Spike that. They played that quite defensively. Actually, going for a guarantee. Phantasm won't knock me out. No. And then I'm gonna Steel Spike as well, so that will nullify the max Phantasm boost. And Moonblast should do a fair chunk as well to the Dragapult. So that's good all around, to be honest. Max Steel Spike should knock out the Clefairy. Perfect. And Moonblast should do around half, I'd say? To most Dragapult, at least. I reckon everything that they have in the back will be made to deal with the Kartana, so I do need to bear that in mind. That's half damage, okay. That's really good. They probably don't have Glastrier. I think it's going to be Regieleki or Kartana coming in. It's Kartana, okay. Interesting. So, they can't knock out either of my Pokemon with a target. And I get to knock out a Pokemon of my choice, I think. At least I'm pretty sure that's what the situation is right now. I guess they could potentially max guard, but that still leaves them in the same situation, because their Kartana with their set should not be able to knock out my Fini. Even if they max guard, it doesn't change the situation. Max Airstream doesn't change anything. That also means that Fini probably lives this attack as well. If they go for a double up, then I should still be fine. I think the only thing I'm kind of scared of is Regieleki in the back, I guess. Sacred Sword, yeah, that makes sense. That's fine. I could knock out the Dragapult here. The crit shouldn't matter, actually. Max Airstream shouldn't affect anything. And now the Dragapult gets knocked out. I'll happily trade my Dynamaxes. Because the entire team was kind of made to support the Dragapult. I also know they're AV. Dragapult should be knocked out now. So it's likely Regieleki in the back. If it's not, I think they just lose on the spot. I could bring in Zapdos as well, that's an option. Incineroar or Zapdos? I guess it depends what we have. I guess Incineroar is slightly better. Because I have that fake out pressure. They have Tapu Fini. Okay, that's good. That's really good for me. So because of that, I'm gonna just fake out the Fini and switch back to Zapdos. And then I'll try and cycle the Incineroar in a sec. I could have switched in Zapdos the previous turn, and that would have been better in hindsight. And then I could have bought Incineroar in the back. Fini should get knocked out by Fake Out plus Thunderbolt. Unless it's exceptionally bulky. The one thing I can't let them do to win this match is start setting up on the Tapu Fini, and I know they're a calm mindset. They'll probably go for the Sacred Sword here. They should go for the Sacred Sword here. Nice. Oh! Interesting. Didn't really expect that. But okay, I'll take it. I think I can just go for Flare Blitz Thunderbolt now. Because they can't knock out either of my Pokemon. They don't have Guillotine on Kartana, so they can't cheese a knockout on the Zapdos. And I know they don't have Focus Sash, so this is safe. Something dies. And this lets me pressure the Fini before it gets to Calm Mind. They can't protect. They can't really get out of the situation. They're pretty stuck right now. I don't even think Kartana critting will get out of this. Because they're Assault there, so they shouldn't have much attack investment. This is really nice music though, very underrated. I don't remember this. Sword. Let's go about half, that's probably the citrus range. They have to be like calm to even take this Thunderbolt in the first place, but I have seen some on Battlespot have calm in the show. Yeah, there we go. And Flare Blitz to clean up. That should be a relatively clean 1-0, I reckon. Yeah, dude, I've used that team before, and luckily I know its weaknesses as well. Like, as soon as the Dragapult falls, it just really struggles. It has to have Dragapult up. But GG, it's game 1. So that's game 1 down. Alright. Let's keep going. Oh, it's Calyrex's music! Oh, I didn't realise! I thought it was the Zacian Zamazenta music. That's kind of interesting. Okay, so The question is what should I bring? What should I bring as the second attempt? I think there's a very good chance they're going to do something in particular, and I'll explain it as soon as the time goes down to 1 minute. Alright, I'm going to be real with you. I'm pretty sure I bring the same 4, just in a different order. It's very likely they might leave Kartana now. They might go for something like Clefairy, Kartana. But if I set up defense boosts, then they're going to still be in a really tricky situation. So I think I could lead something like Kartana Incineroar. That might bait out early helping hand play or something. Because I think there's a chance they're just going to leave Kartana on me now. I expect that. I'll just bring the same 4. I don't really need to bring Garchomp. I guess they might bring Regieleki in retaliation to that. But I guess we'll see soon enough. I feel pretty comfortable with this matchup right now. It's up to them to show me something that I might not be expecting. I guess they could lead Regieleki, potentially. But this is a good lead for that. Okay, yeah, we lead Glastrier, Regieleki, that's absolutely fine. I even know that the Regieleki does not have... What is it? Regieleki doesn't have Protect. So that is good information. Nice switch. Kartana. Well played. Alright. He's playing a lot more defensively. That was a really nice adaptation on their end. Well done. This is still technically an unfavourable matchup. I guess if they Dynamax, that's good for them. But I don't think they take Overgrowth plus an attack. They protected. Okay, that's actually fine. That actually might give us a bit of momentum, actually. See, that's the problem with them not running, what's it called? If they don't run Protect, then I know that's a free double, and they have to switch back. Well, I guess Kartana can attack me now, but that still doesn't put them in a great spot. I guess I'll just Steel Spike Flatlets. It's not like they can protect, is it? This just covers everything. I should have done this turn 1, to be fair, but I thought there was a chance they might try and attack through. I wasn't sure on their skill level, but that was a really nice play that they just did. They might try and knock out the Incin here or something, but Steel Spike will hopefully throw off the Calc. If Kartana gets knocked out, then they have no answer to my Kartana, and I think they lose the long game. This should be the Glastrier, which is fine because they are going to be -1. I can still spit Steel Spike boost on this. I guess they haven't bought Dragapult. They're probably going for a double up on Incineroar here. Leaf Blade. They expect me to switch to Fini or something. I'm not sure. Or maybe they're just going for a double up. I don't know if they know that they don't pair with. They shouldn't pair now. Because they're weakness policy as well. So that means I'll get to switch out Incineroar and I'll be able to intimidate the Pokemon later in the match. So with Kartana out, that's their damage output on my own Kartana gone from the equation. They might have Clefairy in the back. I think they have to have Clefairy in the back, in fact. Max Quake? Max Knuckle, okay. That makes sense. That shouldn't knock me out though. Yeah, not even close. In that case, Citrus. No, I just need to cycle Incineroar out. That was a really nice turn 1 play from them though. I respect it a lot. Right, if they stand any chance in this match, they have to click Reflect. I don't think they can win if they click Screech. What's more important in the endgame? I think Tapu Fini is more important now. I'm pretty sure Tapu Fini just wins, so I should not switch out to Fini. Yeah. So I should switch out to Zapdos. They might try and Screech Kartana here, but if they Screech, they lose the Regieleki. They Reflect, yeah, that makes sense. Let's see if they went for the Max Hail. If they went for Max Hail, that's a really good play. This might still knock out, actually, to be honest. It does. Jesus. And now Kartana gets a attack boost as well. Christ, that's strong. That's super freaking strong. Let's go call it onto Kartana. Okay, they were going to ignore the Incineroar, which I'm surprised at. I could have potentially parting shot of that. It was a nice play, though. They might max Knuckle into Zapdos, actually. I might be better off not hard switching in. Oh, it's Dragapult. I'm very surprised it's Dragapult in the back. I guess it's decent versus Reflect. But I know that they don't have Protect on it, so that helps me a bunch. I might have to try and hit a Hurricane on it. No. Thunderbolt plus Strike should get it, right? I know I can't hard switch back. I have to wait. I guess they could go for what's it called? Phantom Force. Yeah, that's fair. They might knock out Kartana here, actually. Maybe that was a bad play on my end. Nice Hailstorm. On to Zapdos? Yeah, okay. That's fine. Zapdos wasn't really important in this game anyway. Still, Glastrier right now is at +1, so I do have to be careful. It might also be EV to live a Moonblast. So I'm gonna play like it is. I know it's Life Orb though, so... No, Dragapult always gets knocked out here, right? I feel like Dragapult always gets knocked out here. Either way, I don't want to switch out my Kartana. Because I'll get knocked out on the switching and then I can't parting shot in future turns. Moonblast should knock out, unless it's exceptionally bulky. Because it's got to have like Life Orb Recoil and check from Hail. So I'm just going to go for Leaf Blade. They probably double up here, but I need to not switch into Incineroar. That's the way I lose the game. Oh, I just crit. Okay, that's actually pretty significant. Sorry, dude. I think I had this anyway, but that crit... Well, that might seal it up even quicker. Yeah, I did KO Dragapult, okay. I reckon they're going to be high horsepowering the Kartana. Ice Core Crash, okay. I'm surprised they did that. Okay. Yeah, sadly the crit seals it up, but I did have Fake Out potential here. I think they did have Protect on the Glastrier, though. They did. So they probably would have protected. Forgot I had so many Pokemon in bank that I haven't transformed to home yet. Gosh. Yeah, Pokemon Bank is like... That's fair. Man, Pokemon Bank. I can't believe Pokemon Bank is already, like, obsolete now. That's crazy. Oh, thank goodness that's a relatively quick game. I can relax for a little bit now.